Put simply, 100,000 people turned out last night on a cold Michigan night to vote for nobody. That may seem odd, but it is, I think, if you are Joe Biden in the House behind me, a little bit worrying. This is what happened. Yes, on the face of it, if you look at the headlines, as you've just read them out, Biden won comfortably for the Democrats, Trump won comfortably for the Republicans. It's going to be a rematch. Probably, yes. But in individual states, there are interesting things happening. And in Michigan, particularly, remember, a swing state, there are some very interesting things happening. And it is all about the war in the Middle East. Michigan is home to a lot of people of Middle Eastern descent. It is Dearborn, just outside Detroit, is a very, very Middle Eastern orientated part of the state. And a massive protest vote took place there against Joe Biden's support for Israel, and particularly the number of civilians who have died in Gaza. 100,000 people ticked the uncommitted box in the Democrat primary in Michigan last night. Now, yes, Joe Biden won by, over 80% of the vote. But remember how tight things are in Michigan. 100,000 is an awful lot. Trump won in 2016 by just 10,000 votes. That puts that in context, I think. And I think alarm bells will be ringing here in the White House with that 100,000 number last night. On the other side, Kamali, yes, again, Trump did really, really well. But 30% of Republicans who went out to vote in the Republican primary last night did not choose Donald Trump. They either chose Nikki Haley or they chose Ron DeSantis, who's not even running anymore. That in itself a form of protest vote. 30% of Republicans are not happy with Donald Trump. I think, again, that sends some signal of some problem for the months ahead. It's clear, I think, that it is Trump versus Biden. But how electable are both of those politicians? That's the key question.
All right, Mark, really appreciate it. Mark Stone there.